guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So I recreated my eye look, hey, from the ColourPop X PowerPuff Girls collection. There's the palette, and I did create a look with this palette, a video, and I thought it was super cute, but I feel like this time it looks a lot better than the first time I did it. The first time, I'm not that good at makeup. I didn't use a liquid liner the first times because at the time I didn't know how to use liquid liner, So if you're new here, subscribe, okay, show love and support on this channel. This channel is a safe space for everyone, included, no matter who you are. Love is always love, okay? Love is love, always. Doing my makeup. And I thought about, making a new video for the palette, just recreating my old looks now. It's just an update to see how far I've come, from doing my makeup. When I first started out, it was bad, and right now it's not perfect, but I think it's better than what I did before, So I thought about, why not to recreate my old looks in new videos now? Maybe I thought about doing that. Maybe not for YouTube, but for TikTok or Instagram or Reels videos. I think I'll do that. So I did this look only for TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to see my looks, check out my TikTok and Instagram because I'm very active on those platforms. So I used this palette to create this look that I did, and it's super adorable, super cute. I used almost every shade in this palette except for 1, 2, and 3. I did not use, but everything else I did use. Especially this glitter. It's very soft glitter. Right here in the center of my lid. What do you guys think? I think it's super adorable, and I love PowerPuff Girls since I was a kid. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about the palettes that I have here. I think about 16 palettes that I might have for summer and spring. Colors that you could wear in the springtime, in the summer. It has nighttime vibes as well as colors, bright colors, pastels, neons, glitter, bright shimmer, just bright colors. And some of it has some dark colors as well for nighttime. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys palettes that I have. So many palettes in here. I have this, and I have this. So it's 16, I counted it 16 palettes that I consider to be colorful. I do have lots of other palettes that are very colorful, but these to me does scream spring and summer, bright, colorful, And first up is PowerPuff Girls, which I already showed you guys for my eye look. And this is my childhood, so I had to include this one. It's very colorful, and I just love the theme of PowerPuff Girls. Love very bright colors in this palette. And even though there are 2 glitters in here, they're very soft glitters, so they're not gritty and hard, not good to use. This is really a good palette, and ColourPop is amazing. I love ColourPop. I have a lot of ColourPop blushes, by the way. I used these 2 blushes for my look today. Now this one is very a bright hot pink. It's a little bit good. It was so pigmented, so I used a little bit around here in the outer part. In the inner part right here, I used this one called Delish from the Lizzie McGuire collection. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. It's so cute. I love these packaging. It's adorable. Next, what I have here is a indie brand makeup hot Ghoul summer palette, and it slides right off. Now this palette is so cool. I love the design on it. You got the hot girls, hot Ghoul summer. Look at that girl's face mask. So this is a very fun palette. You got the bright colors, some pastel purple, and you got the deep dark colors as well. And so cool, fun for summer. This is from Widow Witch Cosmetics right here. Widow Witch Cosmetics. It's an indie brand, and I think this palette is still available. I'm just showing you options, recommendations. I might recommend some of these palettes that are still available, that you can still get them, that you can wear for summer, spring, or anytime you want. It doesn't matter. You can wear anytime you want to. But I'm just showing you what I have in my collection, what I think is for summer, and it says summer on it, summer and springtime. This is a very good quality palette, and I love the mattes, I love the shimmers, and I think this is one of their best palettes in my opinion. I do have other palettes, but this is my favorite. There are no glitters, which I'm happy there's no glitters in here. I do like glitters. I'm just not crazy about glitters that much sometimes. If I feel like it, I'll put glitter on my face. Right now I have glitter on, and it's fine. It's just, it depends on like the formula. It depends if it's, you know, good glitter, you know. But this is a beautiful palette. As you can see, I have used this so much. You can't tell, but I like to keep my palettes clean. I like to clean it around the edges. I like to do that. That's just me. But anyway, this is a really good quality palette and worth getting. If you are interested in this palette, I'll leave a link, information down below. If it's still available to you, you can get it and check it out if you want to. And if you like spooky stuff, this is definitely for you. Here we have Salmon 2. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Salmon. And slides right out. And I think this is restocked, I believe. I think this is permanent in the Odins Eye website in their collection. I'm not sure, but it is a beautiful palette. See the sun, look how gorgeous the design is. Like, wow. And you can feel it. It's so nice. In the back, it's really stunning. And you can see, like, look how beautiful this is. You have daytime, nighttime. You have glitzy sparkles shades in here because they're beautiful. Wow. I feel like this one, this like lavendery is more of a toppery shade. And this one does pack on a little bit more. And I know this purple right here, this blue are more of the chunkier, like it packs on more shimmer. But these two are more sparkly. And I love this palette when I play with it. The look I created, I love the look I created with this palette. Odins Eye is so good. And it's a little bit pricey, but the quality is awesome. And I'm happy to have it in my collection. Good for summer and good for like a little date night look. If you go on a date. I mean, I never go on a date, so I don't know. But if I did, I would probably pick these dark tones as well because I want a dark look. So yeah, this is Salmon 2. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is such a cute palette. This is from Hex Baby Beauty. Slides right off. Now, can you guess what the art like looks like to you? It's a girl. Obviously, it's a female, but obviously, it looks like Freddy Krueger. It's a Freddy Krueger palette, but cute. Kawaii, you know, creepy cute. It's adorable, okay? It looks creepy on the outside, a little bit cute, and colorful and adorable on the inside. You have these pastel bright shades, so cute, adorable. Gives you cute ice cream, sparkle, summer vibes, and spring, but definitely springtime. It'll give me like spring, Easter time because it's so bright and pastel. Now, it does have one glitter, but it's so adorable, and the colors, like, they're not amazing. Like, they do have pigment, and it can be buildable as well. It's the first palette I have from Hex Baby Beauty, but, you know, it's not my favorite, but I still like it. It's super cute. I mean, look at the packaging. The design is really cute. I call it creepy cute. But if you are interested, I think this palette is probably available. I'm not sure. The owner has really cute palettes. Now, I do have some old palettes that are probably not available, but just wanted to show you what I have. You know, this is from Peachy Queen. It's an old palette called Destiny. This is Destiny. It's what it looks like. And it has bright neon colors. It has a black shade. There are not many deep shades in here. However, it's very colorful and bright neon, and it is very pretty. And it's not like the mattes are okay. Some are good, some are not that good. I feel like the star here of the show are the shimmers and the glitter. There are two glitters, this one and this one. This one is called Palm, like the palm of your hand, and the green one is called Jupiter. Now, they are both star-shaped glitters. I love that, and they're chunky. It'll make it easier to use. I like to use it like on the crease of my eye, all over my eye. I like to do that. Now, sadly, it's no longer available anymore. The palette, Destiny. I got it somewhere else. Like, I think on Poshmark. I think I got it on Poshmark. You can get palettes from Poshmark, eBay, Mercury. If the website don't have it, somewhere else is selling it. So you may get your hands on it. Probably, probably not. This is Destiny by Peachy Queen Cosmetics. Okay, so here's a little bit of an older one. This is from HipDot, and it's a collab. There's SpongeBob. It's an old one, Bikini Bottom palette. You see Patrick and SpongeBob together. Look at that. Like, ugh. So I'm trying to open it if I can remember. Oh, yeah. So you open it. Here. Look how fun and beautiful this is. So beautiful and fun and colorful. I love the shimmers. I love the mattes They are really good quality. The mattes are really pigmented. The shimmers are beautiful. I love HipDot. I have like at least 3 palettes from HipDot. And this is one of my favorites just because it's SpongeBob, you know? SpongeBob SquarePants. How can you not love SpongeBob SquarePants, you know? If you know, you know. And I'm happy to have this in my collection. My favorite shade would be that beautiful Jumpin' Jellyfish. That's my favorite shimmer because it's like a pink and peachy gold shade. I don't know, I just love that shade. And let's see, I just love the purple and this blue, like a aqua turquoise, like a turquoise blue, turquoise. This one, and I don't mind that there's like a nude shade in here that you can use. I don't think you can buy this anymore. I don't think so. But you can buy it somewhere else, probably maybe on eBay. Bikini bottom, great for summer and spring, but mostly summer or anytime you want. Next is this cute palette inspired by Chucky. Wanna play? From Wicked Sisters Cosmetics, the old palette that I have. Just a simple 9-pan palette, and it's actually all matte. So there are no shimmer, no sparkle, no glitter, just matte, all matte palette. If you are interested in all matte palette, if you like more mattes and shimmers, go right ahead. I think this is sold out. I'm not sure, but if I look it up, I will check it out and see if it's still available for you guys, and I will leave a link down below for the information. The palettes that may or may not be available to you guys, only if you are interested in these palettes. This is Chucky palette, and I do like this all matte because then I can pull from other palettes that have shimmers in it that I can just create a look. I can pull from a palette, let's say, example, like, I use this has shimmers in it. I use it together and just create a look, you know? Doesn't matter. Or by itself, I want an all matte look. This is Chucky Wanna Play. And here we have What Dreams Are Made Of. And you know, Lizzie McGuire. Look at that cute little cartoon. It's like, set it out. I keep the packaging because why not? I do like that the style is like tie-dye, like jeans, tie-dye jeans. I do like that. The style is so bright and fun and colorful. I just love the aesthetic of this. It's very, very pleasing and does give me early 2000 vibes. Give me the early 2000s, you know, Y2K in the back. And here's the palette. Definitely gives you summer vibes or springtime or anytime you want. You know, it don't have to be for summer or spring. You can wear it whenever you want to. It's just me personally, why I see this, I'm like, I'm gonna wear it for spring or summertime. And it does have glitter, this one right here. But just like the Powerpuff Girls palette, the glitter is so soft. Like when I touch it, it's like really soft. See that? Look how soft that is. It's like not that gritty, you know? So you can apply it very easily on the eyeball right here, or if you want on your lips, because sometimes I do that. I can put shimmer or glitter on my lips when I want to. I love Lizzie McGuire since I was a kid. Watching Disney Channel, I love Lizzie McGuire, Dr. Raven, so many other shows. Wow. Hannah Montana, Sister. I used to watch that. It used to be on Disney Channel, Sister. It used to be. Then it went on ABC Family, and now I can watch it on Hulu or Netflix, either one. Lots of great Disney shows that I don't remember, but if I do remember, I'll say it because I forget. Because there are so many Disney shows that I love. Hey, I still love Disney Channel. I still watch Disney Channel once in a while. I love Wizards of Waverly Place with Selena Gomez. You know, I love that show a lot. It's one of my favorite shows. It's just a nostalgia for me, you know, just the childhood. Even if I don't, let's say if I don't want to play with it no more, I still want to keep it just because, like, it's my childhood. I don't want to give it away. Here we have Hummingbird from Odins Eye. It's a collab palette with TheFancyFace Tina. It's an eyeshadow palette. It's very small, but super pretty and cute. Like, so it's adorable, like kind of like a little book, you know? Like a small book. It's so pretty. Has a small little mirror inside. And here is what the shadows look like. It doesn't give me tropical, you know, because it's like rainforest, tropical birds, things like that. Especially like on a hot summer day. Yeah, it does give me that vibe. And I love that it has very deep tones, like jewel tone. Beautiful. And I love this palette. It's so fun and colorful. I love the shimmers and like these shifty shades in here. This is like a toppery shade, but it's really beautiful. Like on my finger, it looks pink and green. Like a green to pink. And here it looks purple. It looks purple. Purple, pink, and green. Shift. It's just beautiful. I like that. Pink, green, and purple. I like that. Here we have Hummingbird. I mean, I do have a lot of favorites, but my favorite, I mean, I have so many palettes, it's hard to compare. I just want all of them so much. I love them all. But if I had to pick my number one favorite, it'd have to be Sailor Moon. I love Sailor Moon. Like my childhood, I still do. I love anime, and my favorite anime of all time, Sailor Moon. I kept packaging in good condition because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, I want to keep this forever if I could. And here's a palette. Can you tell me that's not cute? It's not adorable. Like, ah! I have used this palette multiple times, especially during the summer and spring. Like, look at that. I put a dent in that. I put a dent in this shade right here. Like, look at that. I pressed on it too much. I pressed on it so much. It's like a Super Shock shadow. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I love Sailor Moon. She's a crybaby and a bun head or a meatball head. And so cute. And I love her. I don't care. She's a crybaby, but I love her. And she saves the world with her Sailor Scouts. Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus. Okay. And the rest of them, Sailor Scouts, I love. And obviously her true love, her prince. Tuxedo Mask. Her name is Serena, or Princess Serenity, or like Neo Queen Serenity in the future. She's a queen, and she's a future daughter named, I guess little Rini or Small Lady is what they call her in the future. I watch every season of Sailor Moon and all the movies as well. I watch the movies every season, even like the reboot or the remake of Sailor Moon shows. Like they were not that good. They were okay, but the original is always the best. Here we have from Lurella Cosmetics, I believe is a Latina owned brand. We have Totally Tubular. I think it's supposed to be for like the 80s or the 60s, I think. I don't remember. I think it's for like the 80s, right? They give me 80s vibes. So here is a palette. It gives me the 80s vibes. Very bright, fun colors in here. The shimmers and mattes are pigmented, and they're definitely amazing shades. Definitely amazing shadows in here. The mattes. I mean, I love this one. These mattes are just amazing. Like, look at these mattes. Wow, like they're very pigmented. Oh, and this one, these two both have sparkle in them. These two shades in here, Bowie and Rhapsody. Material Girl. We have Wild Boys, Molly, Heather's 16, Baby, and lots of other great shades here with some fun names from, I think, some from movies or TV shows or artists from the 80s. What are your top favorite 80s movies, you know, or artists, music that you like? David Bowie, do you like movies like 16 Candles and You Can't Buy Me Love, or I forgot the name of it. Pretty in Pink, and what else? There are other movies that I know of, but I forgot. Just the only ones that pop in my head are those movies and the music that I like. And Teen Witch. That's definitely from the 80s movies. A Teen Witch movie from 1980 that I like to watch. And lots of other movies I like to watch from the 80s. I love the 80s. That's like, if I were to go back in time, it would definitely be in the 80s. This is affordable and I believe still available. So you can get this palette, Totally Tubular, from Lurella Cosmetics. Here we have Ugly palette, the Ugly palette from Likely Makeup. And it does give you very colorful, like in your face, splat colors, like Skittles. It reminds me of M&M's, Skittles, fruity cereal. I forgot what it's called, fruity cereal. Fruit Loops. I think it's called Fruit Loops. I forgot. It reminded me of those, like Skittles, M&M's, Fruit Loops. I don't like Fruit Loops. I like Oreo. I like Oreo cereal. That's like my only favorite cereal is Oreos. I like Oreos. I'm like, if you like Oreo cookies, why not Oreo cereal? And that's what I like. So I have this Ugly palette because it's literally called Ugly. I I think it's fun and cool. I like that it's weird. I love weird stuff. You know, this is weird. It gives me weird vibes. I love that it's weird, you know? And it only has 4 shimmers in here and mostly mattes. But they're very pigmented and I love it. It's a really amazing palette and I'm happy to have it. It's so good. Ugh, I love this palette. It's like the quality is amazing. Mwah, love it. And I wish that the owner would come up with more palettes. It says, it's all too beautiful. What do you guys think of my collection? Let me know in the comments down below what do you like, what you don't like. If you are interested in some of these palettes, or like if you have them or you don't have them, let me know. Okay, so I have 4 palettes left. We have the Unearthly Cosmetics Strawberry Milkshake palette. Now for me, I used it around Valentine and for summer. I think this came out in the summertime, I think. I don't remember, but this also gives me summer vibes because you have strawberries because it's strawberry themed, and you got the greens, pinks, and reds. Especially when the summer, like you see flowers, and in the springtime you see flowers as well pop up, growing. When the flowers bloom, you see strawberries. I mean, I don't like strawberries at all. I don't like strawberries. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I don't like strawberries because I am very, very picky with what I eat, what I choose to eat, how it smells, how it tastes, the texture. Like, it depends because I'm so picky with what I eat. I don't like strawberries. You know, I do like chocolate and vanilla. Like, I love chocolate and vanilla. It's my favorite. My favorite and only favorite ice cream ever. I love Unearthly Cosmetics. They are one of my top favorite brands that I use a lot. It's, I think, my top 3 favorites. Unearthly, yeah. First, number 1 was ColourPop. Number 2 have to be Glamlight. 3 is Unearthly. 4, Wicked Sisters Cosmetics, and so on. And I love this palette. It's a beautiful palette to have in your collection. Now, I do have the palette that has an old name, Alien Cosmetics, but it's fine. You know, I have it. I'm keeping it. Okay, now this palette that I got this palette because I felt like emotional attachment, I guess. Not emotional attachment, but like a feeling. I don't know, it just gave me all these feelings that I could relate to. Now, I do appreciate what it's about and who's it for, and it's beautiful, you know. This is called Unbreakable. Now, the owner is a Latina, and she has created this palette about her son, her child that is autistic, and for every children out there who is on the autism spectrum, who's autistic, and this is a palette to represent that. Very colorful, very bright, and I do like the color, this blue color. This palette is amazing, and I think it's sold out. I'm not sure, but probably is sold out because it was a limited edition palette. It has 30 eyeshadow colors inside, and I like that you can go from light to dark in this palette, and you have so many colors in here that you can choose from to create lots of different looks with this palette. Now, what I didn't know is that this right here, this symbol is supposed to represent autism, right? But I recently found out, like a month ago, that I found out that this is not good, is not okay, because I guess I did hear from a person who is autistic talked about this ribbon right here and the colors, how we're a puzzle piece and that we had to be figured out, that we had to be fixed. And the thing is, we cannot be fixed, okay? We are not a puzzle piece to be put together, okay? There is nothing wrong with us. We are fine, okay? We are special and awesome. And also, I've heard that they are looking for a cure to cure autism. And I'm just like, really? To cure us? Because we're broken? We're not broken. And we don't need to be cured, okay? We are fine. But it's a palette. I have it, you know, and it's a beautiful palette. And I do appreciate a mother who does something this amazing, not just for her child, but for everyone else in the world. You know, and I do appreciate that. I do like the words are English and Spanish. We have English and Spanish here in the bottom. Now, I was debating to put this in this video or save it for like Pride Month for rainbow palettes. But this is the ice cream palette. It has little sprinkles in here, you know, sprinkles. And I'm happy to have this. I love this palette, ice cream, because I love ice cream. Just chocolate vanilla ice cream. This is a Glam Light palette. So it looks like it's a rainbow palette, but it's also just amazing and beautiful. And the shimmers are so soft, like buttery soft. They are the star of the show, okay? I mean, you can see that I use this a lot because I love this pink shade. And I also love purple and green and blue and yellow. And I do like that you can create anything you want with this palette. You have the dark shades in here, the neutral shades, bright colors, pastels, anything in here. And, I mean, come on, look at how beautiful this palette is. So beautiful and amazing quality. Glam Light, it's just, wow. They have amazing palettes, amazing shimmer formula. They just hit it every time. They hit it every time with their palettes. Now, I really want to get the Glam Light Chucky collab palette so bad. It's so dark, grungy. I love it. Because I'll wear it for Halloween. I'll wear it in the fall. Or anytime I want. Here is the ice cream palette. What's your favorite ice cream? The last palette I have to show you is Barbie. Malibu Barbie palette from ColourPop. I do like Barbie. I do have a Barbie t-shirt in my room. Here's the palette. Neutrals and pinks and blues and orange colors. You got orange, terracotta, kind of like yellow. It's almost like an orangey yellow shade. Definitely gives me summer vibes. And Malibu Barbie. I do like this palette. I don't use it a lot. Sometimes. But it's still a pretty cute palette with amazing quality. Like, ColourPop is always so good with their shades, their mattes, their shimmers. Everything is always so good, on point. And Barbie, oh my gosh, I used to have a whole collection of Barbie dolls and Barbie DVD movies. I used to have the VHS Barbie movies. I used to have a collection of them. Like, every time I'm like, I want a Barbie movie. I want everything Barbie. I used to be like that. I want everything Barbie. Barbie pajamas, Barbie movie, Barbie dolls, everything. Accessories. I wanted everything Barbie. But I did give away all my Barbie stuff. I gave it away. However, I still watch Barbie movies, though. So, within a while, I watched a Barbie movie. Barbie is Rapunzel. Barbie and Mermaidia. Barbie Fairytopia. Barbie and the princesses, something I forgot. Lots of princess Barbie movies. Barbie the Island Princess, Barbie the 12 Dancing Princesses. I think Barbie as Mariposa, and a video game Barbie. I watched that one. There's so many. Barbie and the Three Musketeers, Barbie and the Diamond Castle. I watch all of them, and I still do. So, yeah, don't judge me, but I still watch Barbie movies, okay? Alright, so that's it, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, positive comments, and let me know what you guys think of my video. What palettes do you like, what you don't like. Just tell me, in your opinion, what do you guys think of my eye look, and what palettes do you like, and what would you want to buy if you don't have one of these palettes? You know, and the ones that are just old are not available anymore. Sadly, you cannot get them, but that's okay, you know. There's always a new palette every year. So, goodbye, everyone. Subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified. Until next time, take good care, stay safe. And I love you all, my beautiful people, okay? Love is love. And please follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram. Links are down below to check out more information down below. Use my affiliate codes. Ask me girl Melissa to get 10% off your orders with my code. Use my code, okay? Information is down below. Mwah. Love is love, as always. Take good care. Stay safe out there. Always be you no matter what anyone tells you, okay? Stay strong. Be you, okay? Always be yourself. Just be unapologetically yourself. Bye, guys. Mwah. Take good care.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message, forward my calls. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say?